Hello everyone, welcome back to Cage Truth. We are back in Hades. Sorry. Whew. I, for one, cannot wait to get back into it. We are so incredibly close to finishing everything with the Olympians. That we're on the road to. What are we at right now? We're at...
You were bound
Yeah,
to
we're at
me,
5 on everything. Or at least we're at 5 on these last 3 over here. Oh! Totally forgot. Can't do a bow without this. Can't do a bow run without this. Kidding me?
Okay, let's get this done. What do we have here?
Close everything real quick. Oh, don't open that. Thank you.
Surely.
It'd be dumb to do this like immediately, but I'll take the cast.
Fighting. Fix that for you.
I just don't think that the Doom is good on the attack for most weapons. Unless you have that other Doom, the one that stacks damage while you're waiting.
Prior to your intervention, son of Hades, I expected that the goddess snakes had forgotten about me, whether purposefully or from passage of time. I believed that to be forgotten was the one true inevitability. Perhaps, however, I was incorrect.
Oh, that's depressing. Depressing. Nah, I do not want to fight even more foes. Give me this, I guess. Maybe I should have gone for the gems, I don't know.
Out of my way.
Ignore the fact that those went off in directions that I may or may not have intended them to go in. Just gotta keep this damage buff going. Right, can't use the thing. Can't use my special or else I'll get...
Get dead.
I almost jumped right into the orb. Oh, you're still alive.
Mirror.
I really do. Oh, you bastards. Make me choose. Fine, I'm doing this because I don't know how much this is gonna give me. Because I know one.
Let's hear it.
Where do you think you're going?
Nowhere. I know one chevron.
Can't touch me, you wretches.
Just. I know one chevron gives you double, but this has two chevrons.
Yes.
Oh, never mind. It just gives you double. Starting to think that that was not worth it. Starting to regret decisions. Cool. You deal with that. In whatever way you deem most unhealthy.
Not now.
I was about to say some things I was gonna regret.
The curse of chaos has expired.
Oh, you mean I can finally do this without feeling pain? Thank you, oh gracious overlords. I'm not just being salty. That move works to break the blue shield. Oh my god. Hopefully that does something. Alright, good. That went terribly, and I hate it. I came out worse for that. I don't know why all of those were purple. But I'm not gonna complain about it. I think I chose the right one. What's up?
Sisyphus, I have to be upfront with you. A Fury Megara and Thanatos. I know you're not exactly on the best of terms with either one of them, but they're both close to me. You won't hold it against me, sir, will you?
Look, Prince, it's not for me to judge you or your friends. The Fury Sisters, Master Thanatos, we got off on the wrong foot, you could say. My fault entirely. I'd sooner make sure that our correspondence here doesn't make those relationships more difficult.
Don't even say that, sir. I think Meg and Than know me better than that by now. Well, thanks for understanding, as always.
Certainly, Highness. And who knows? Perhaps as you spend more time together, some of your finer qualities will rub off on those two. I got you covered, Prince.
That seemed a bit passive-aggressive, bud.
Lend your favor to me.
Let's see what he gave us. Special damage bonus. Why not? I see no downsides.
What is it now?
Nobody gets out of here, whether alive or dead.
I mean, I'm a god. And technically I've died lots of times, you know, trying to get out of here. So like, what does that count as? Oh, well, lost it. Flying too close to the sun, as it were, you know, thematic, but still unfortunate. You guys can deal with all of those.
Who's going to clean all this up?
I don't know. Wait, why did it just give me... Oh wait, no, never mind. I thought that it just gave me them. I just walked away. I thought it said gain, you know, the rewards. I didn't realize it said press E to gain the rewards, you know, like it always does. I thought it just popped them into me without me having to elect them. Alright, let's see.
A thoughtful gesture.
Yeah, sure. missed it. I hate that this is my main form of damage. I also hate that sometimes the computer is just not good at detecting which enemy you want your target locked on. 'Cause I was trying to aim at the enemy in front and it kept locking on to the enemy behind him. Really? Really, a Zeus lightning bolt got me. I don't want to hear nothing about your commendable nothing. Sure, I guess give me your aid. Let's see where that goes. Go in here. I think this will get me double health as well, so it should give me 10. Well, we do, Zagreus. I don't know if you noticed, but we did die not too long ago. Oh my god, I totally forgot that I had the friggin' butterfly on until the sound came up. And it was just like, hey bud, remember you failed.
That's mine.
And it didn't give me double health like I thought it was because I'm... Sometimes I frustrate myself. And it's not going to stop me from giving the game crap, because games do sometimes just... They just like to be in their nonsense sometimes. And, you know, I get that. We all like to be in our own nonsense sometimes, but... Really? What even hit me? What hit me? None of the witch orbs got me. Did something just fall from the friggin' sky and get me?
Felt something.
Oh! Missed the trove as well. Oh well. Pretty sure I also missed a golden urn, but whatever.
I'm back, ladies.
Your weapons look...
Now that you mention it, he hasn't, no. Though I'm prepared to say I don't need special augmentations to get past you.
Oh, we can put that to the test right now. Just remember, you need all the help you can get. Now, sisters.
I'm just realizing how bad our kid is. Oh, you're putting one of those in the field?
Now we're getting somewhere.
They're not glad to know that all those did nothing.
Hear me, you wretched shades.
Don't hear her. You know, matter of fact, she might be deaf. Oh my god. What? She was... Oh, what's going on now? This is not going well for me, if I'm being totally honest.
Back.
Cute.
I got the only 2 Olympians
No hard feelings.
that do not give you a damage bonus as the 2 main boon givers.
Megara had better not be going with you.
Next stop,
Uh-huh.
Asphodel.
Yeah, I really do not want to hear it from you, Hades. I really do not. You are the last person who I want to hear anything from. Oh my god. Is this where streak ends? Oh my god. Again, the targeting just sometimes changes on its own.
Right there.
Alright, Dionysus, what do you got for me? You're gonna do the Drunken Flourish? Yep, you are. And sure, I guess that's going to be what we take. Oh, and then Eurydice, like, right off the bat.
You're always welcome here.
Thank you, Eurydice. Not that I have anything... give me this, I guess.
You got it, hun.
Wow, that's
Thank you.
See you.
Bye.
See you around, Eurydice. Thank you for everything. Thank you for your hospitality.
More Inferno bombers. Night.
Far enough away from that, and you know it. I cannot wait to be done with jury summons and just put something else on there.
Not yet.
Because this has been getting on my nerves. It's just... It's one thing after another after another. They're all armored. They're all armored. Got it. Lovely. I guess we're just gonna go with poison this time.
Useless.
It's because so many of them were just laser beaming constantly. Like, alright. It's fine. Oh, where were you? Where were you? Oh, God. End me. Oh, lovely, and this is where we're gonna be. You know, this is the best place for the bow.
Good.
Good luck with dealing with all of that. Jeez. If I could get your flourish, that would be great, but I'm not gonna. Might as well take this. I'm getting hit enough, I might as well take it. Where are all my shots? There they are. Nope, not, nope. Everyone get away. Everyone get away. I don't want to hear it.
I can't.
Finally. God, I've only gotten 10%. God. Oh, my performance. I realize that, you know, I do this only every other day, but still, my performance is
Onward.
in the turlet. No, no, do none of that. I wish I would have gotten Athena's. Athena's is so much better. Oh my god. Fine, whatever. Yeah, just give me the pomegranate. I don't care. I don't care anymore. Oh, we went through it that fast. Why did Tartarus feel like it was taking forever, and then this felt like it didn't last a second?
Stronger still. I see you regrew your neck.
And your head, and your horns, and everything else. Yeah, I mean, I knew I wasn't making it through this. If only anything that I did increased my actual damage. Lovely. I love that the friggin' head invincibility is protecting the little turd that it crapped out.
Don't do that.
God, that one, oh my god, everything about Asphodel felt awful.
And clear. I'll just take that.
Performance that was abysmal so far throughout this run. Also, I wish I didn't give up on that hammer. I wish I didn't give up on that first hammer. But I wanted to experiment, and that's what I got for it. Certain things it latches onto, other things it just frankly doesn't. Like, these orbs doesn't latch onto them, but the things that, like the living champions latches onto. Sure, I guess we are getting nothing. Nothing is helping us.
What's mine?
Champions of Elysium, now prove yourselves.
Oh, this isn't good.
No, Zagreus, nothing is good. Everything is awful.
That one fully rearmed.
I didn't even know one was dead. You know what? Fine, I guess it fully rearmed.
There. Satisfied?
No, clearly not. God, look at how much health we have left. Can't even go down to chaos.
Seriously?
Oh my god, this run is a wash. This is where our streak ends. Because I'm... Number one, I'm a fool, and number two, I also got unlucky. Ares is not someone you want to see out the gate.
And don't come back.
Ares is especially not someone you want to see with the bow. Ares has nothing good for the bow. I'd rather not use up all of my Death Defiance. Before I get to either Theseus or Hades. While I was in the middle of dashing.
Excellent.
Give me this thing. I don't even care anymore. I don't care. Oh my god. Erratic, jittery movements.
So close. I'm out.
I don't know why they decide to go through sometimes and not the others, but whatever as well. Where is it? fine, whatever.
This should work.
Should work, right? Sure, sure, bud. Let's go with that.
He's clinging to a memory that keeps the sword from fading. Leave a glimmer of my past behind. You.
What have
Hi.
you done with that war you mentioned, sir? If you don't mind my asking.
Well, truth be told here, stranger, I do mind. You speak as one who's not experienced a war. Those of us who survived, or you know what I mean, we do bear some responsibility to history. But all the same, it's not a time and place to which I would return. I trust you'll understand.
Oh, there we go. Thank you, Patroclus. Jesus, you freaking light at the end of the tunnel, you. Alright, come on, Asterius, let's go. Yeah.
Pardon the interruption.
Ooh. Thought I could get through that one. Ow. Alright, well, already had to use a Death Defiance. Alright, Zeus, just get it done. There we go. Done. It's just, oh my god.
Got him that time. In the name of Hades.
I guess none of the other two were super useful. I mean, the dash, like, oh, dash knocks foes away. It's like, cool, that works for, like, certain ads, but also, in general, not super useful.
That one's regenerating.
Yeah, they're all regenerating, but I'm at greater call already, because I just dealt so much damage, and they weren't dying.
Not yet.
I hate so many things. I could have swore I heard a trove spawn somewhere. No. I might as well just keep going this way.
Idiot.
Oh, joyous day. I would certainly love if those came back to me at some point.
Can't do that. Fermenting.
Where'd they go? Where'd my shots go? Finally. I don't even know why half of them started going backwards. Great, and there's still more. We love to see that.
Need to press on.
Press on. Sure, right. Press on.
Don't make
I don't even know whether to take Hermes or go for another hammer. I think I'm gonna go for another hammer because that might put me into like a winning position at least. Whatever. Oh my god, it gets stuck in the...
you lived through all of that.
No, I didn't, as a matter of fact. Go away. Sometimes the enemies get stuck into geometry and it's just... Sorry, I had like a late start today. It's just thrown me off. Uh-huh. Your range is far too great. Oh, there's more. Look at how many times I'm getting greater calls in this run.
Not yet.
And I know a not insignificant portion of that is from me getting hit. Sure.
Quite the bow.
What even ever? What even ever at this point?
Much better.
We're gonna go through here. We're gonna die, and then and then we're gonna be happy about it. That's it. We're gonna die and be happy.
Reasonable.
Racist motherfucker. Yeah, just do your things already. Jeez. Finally, God.
You and me now.
Yeah, and there we go.
A decent fight.
I got so just unlucky with so many things. Yeah, my performance was poor, but I also got screwed. None of the powers that I was picking up were like in any way, shape, or form attack.
Wow, I can't believe.
Like increased any form of my attack power.
Come here a moment, please.
I can't, give me a minute. Give me a minute, Ma. I'm kind of upset.
Nix, meant to ask. Charon was there to take Mother and me home the one time. So has he been working for you? Or part of some elaborate plan or something?
Charon serves only this realm, child. And he is very trustworthy. I suppose that it is also possible he has some affection for the Queen. If not for you.
Elaborate plan then. Got it.
God.
I hope you get to see Miss Meg out there next time.
Oh, okay. It said to listen in. I didn't realize they were going to be talking. Also, no fishing spots at all. I just want to mention that as well. Orpheus, doing a fantabulous job.
You've always been there for me.
Pet Cerberus. Oh, shut up.
It is woefully infrequent that I've cause for this, but I do have to thank you, boy. You've culled the satyrs and the vermin, bringing ruin to our temple there. Blasted creatures multiply at an alarming rate.
They're not doing your bidding, yet they're every bit as bothersome as all your wretched servants I've met. I'm surprised you aren't getting along.
They are a plague upon this realm, although we have them well contained for now. And once they are rightly dead, they tend to swear to me their fealty.
Pushovers.
Pushovers. Rat fealty, that's where we're at.
Right. We've matters with Olympus to resolve. They don't know I'm here, most of them, besides Zeus, maybe Athena. They think you're Nyx's son rather than mine, and that your goal is still to join them on their mountaintop.
Yeah, well, turns out that's not possible.
What a mess. What can we do? The gods of Olympus have all been very good to me for the most part. I don't feel great about deceiving them. They keep trying to help me escape.
What can we do? We can make peace with them, and let them know the truth. So much of it as they would tolerate. Diplomacy is not your father's strong suit, but I'm going to need you two to do exactly as I say. Do you understand?
Two, both of us. Jeez, oh no.
Yes, Mother. So what do you intend to do, and how do I fit in?
We're going to invite all of them to a little family gathering. Here. And you shall personally deliver them their invitation, Zagreus.
I gotta go to each of the Olympians, damn it.
Mother, are you serious? So we're just going to have a bash with them, and they'll just see you after all this time and be fine with everything?
They certainly shall not be fine with everything. But Hades and I will be prepared to tell them what they need to hear. Don't worry. I shall do the talking.
Got it.
What are you going to say?
Oh, you know. That we met, fell in love, eloped, had a child. A child who, once grown, sought desperately to reconnect with his extended family. To the chagrin of his grim lord father.
That's all true. As individual statements, at least.
Yep.
Fortunately, our loving and dutiful son at last persuaded his mother and father to reveal their secretive relationship and make an effort to rejoin their great family.
Your mother won't be happy that you left.
Zagreus, let's maybe just put a pin in that. I think she knows very well and good about that.
I'll deal with her. Perhaps I'll have to visit her and the rest of them from time to time, if that's what it shall take. But I'll be back. I've no choice. Did you know that if you eat the seeds of an underworld pomegranate, then you cannot leave for 1 month out of the year per seed?
What? No, I never knew that.
Neither do they.
How soon is this family gathering you have in mind going to take place?
Soon after you invite them all, I hope. Now go. And trust in me, all right? We have a lot to learn of trust, I think.
Fair enough,
What you mean.
I guess.
I'll let you know when it's done.
Oh, prophecy fulfilled. Do I get 5 diamonds now? Now I have to go to all the... Oh, yeah.
Prophecy fulfilled.
Yep. Invite Zeus, Poseidon, Demeter, Athena, Aphrodite. Ares, Artemis, Dionysus, Hermes, and then report to Persephone and Hades afterwards. Cool. Cool. So I just have to get all of their boons, basically. Or, like, get a boon from each of them. You know, that way I can talk to them and whatnot.
Quite there.
Alright, working on that. Working on that. House contractor?
Contractor
Do that,
having up a job.
please.
Should check the music stand to hear this one. Let's do
More?
it. Always room for some new music in my life.
There are a lot of threes. Like, a lot. Otherwise, I just need gems. Alright, well, now that our streak's been broken, let's just...
Look at this guy over here.
Shut up.
Real nice.
Now that our streak's been broken, let's just get back in there and hope that, you know, we don't stumble over our feet again.
Uncle Poseidon.
Oh, great.
Here goes. In the name of
Oh, right.
Hades, Olympus, this is an official message. Uncle Poseidon, hope you can make this out.
What's this, nephew? Why isn't this a note? Or part of one addressed to me, but it appears there should be other pieces for the others here. Ah, it's like a sunken treasure then. Which means I must seek its mysteries at once.
Oh, no. Oh, God. Sorry. Oof.
Cheers, Uncle.
Sorry, my hand's been in, like, constant pain lately. Which is fine. I'm sure. Sure nothing bad is happening to my severely frostbitten hand. Wow. These are all awful, and I hate them all.
I suppose that this was unavoidable.
Sure, give me this. It's gonna be 3 encounters, so I'm just hoping...
Do you want to go?
I'm hoping that I can just sort of wing it. Alright, let's go get some ovals. I realize this isn't an oval door, but you know, the 20 is better than 0, right? Constant spawning is really getting annoying. So are you two. Why didn't that one get wall slammed like the other one did?
There's something.
Pomegranate, it's too... I'm not making the same mistake. Pomegranate, not worth the hammer. The health wasn't worth the hammer. I'm good with that. I'm good with that. Oh, I am so good with that. Thank you. Thank you, game. You... Oh, finally.
Let's go, sneak.
Get wrecked.
Huntress. Here, in the name of Hades, Olympus, this is an official message. Especially for you, Lady Artemis.
Some kind of special message for me. Oh, looks like there's one for everybody on Olympus, then. Felt rather special for a moment there, and now you're making me check in with all the others. Great.
Hey, listen, sometimes... You know, screw you two. Screw you two. I don't feel like... I don't feel like making the effort right now. I really don't, Artemis.
Death is inescapable.
You're inescapable. Well, you know, I'm just...
Whoops.
Some things are better left not said. Yeah? Although I realize he is technically not death. He is simply the god of the underworld. Thanatos is the god of death. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Because the... My friggin' thing was on cooldown by dash. And I got stuck on the skull pile.
Work faster next time.
Shut up. Faster. There was no way for me to work faster. That's just a survived time limit. Physically could not work faster. The time is entirely up to you. What's in here? Sure, I need these. Why not? You're ill-advised.
Why do I bother?
Good enough.
I don't know, why do you bother? I know I would certainly be content if you gave up. You. Why am I taking the nectar? I don't know. Alright, this should be an easy, no damage room. Crap.
My keepsake powered up.
Yeah, your keepsake powered up. What the hell do you think I'm doing over here? It's like my main job, powering up the keepsake. Alright. Yeah, I know. I think that one's good.
Had to do it.
No, we didn't have to. We could have done the other ones, Zagreus. Just keep that in mind. Thought I could get behind that one. Uh-huh, yep. Shut up. Shut up. I really do not want to deal with you. Give me this, because that would be fantastic. Alright. Let's go to Zeus. Because we might as well, is the answer.
In the name of Hades, Olympus, this is an official message for you in all your splendor, Lord Uncle Zeus.
My, what is this you have for me, young man? Appears to be a message of some sort, bearing my thunder sigil. Though there's one for everybody on Olympus, have they as yet received their own? I must know what it says. It's from your father. Who else can it be? I better check on this.
Might as well.
Lord Zeus's strength.
Alright, so I'm figuring it out. Persephone gave or addressed part of the invitation to everyone, and they have to put it together.
Come on, Meg. Why so formal all of a sudden? We've been through this countless time.
Oh, come on, Zag. Will you just learn to play along for once? Come on and fight me like you mean it.
She was trying to put on a show for her sisters. I see.
You stay right there. Wretches of the underworld to me. That does it. Sisters, go.
I did lots of damage to her. Holy hell.
Where'd the others go?
What is this at? 20%?
Thank you.
And that's why we love the butterfly.
Tartarus has proved unable to contain you.
Yup. The butterfly is basically acting like its own boon right now, so. And considering it's ever evolving. Not really a reason for me to get rid of it. Hey, look, something I can't do. Alright, let's go get Hermes his thingy. His invitation.
Come on, then.
No. No. Where are you? Where are you, little monster? Got it.
Pathetic.
That was close. There was so many.
Hades, Olympus, this is an official message. Lord Hermes, got here as quickly as I could.
I get to be the messenger this time.
You've got a message just for me this time. How special is that, boss? Some sort of invite from the looks of things. You sure that I'm supposed to have this, seeing as I'm not officially involved?
Yeah, no, I was specifically told to give this to you. Here, give me this, I guess.
Next island.
these are islands. I mean, it makes sense. They are surrounded by
Yes.
water, as it were.
Called.
We'll catch up later. Now let's deal with these wretches and be done.
Sure, yeah.
Think you can beat me again, Zag?
I mean, I can try. Ooh. You got that one. Oh, that's you. That didn't work out well for you either. Oh, they all died. I killed them all. Oh my god, there's so many. There were 40 of them. Pretty sure I could have done nothing after a certain point. Oh, well, I mean, yeah, after 21 I could have just done nothing. And just let him take care of the rest of them. Anyway, thank you, Thanatos. Appreciate you, bud. Alright, let's see if I can rob Charon this time.
I'm at the docks.
Nothing. He doesn't keep it on him anymore. He knows.
I got one.
Got it.
It's a flame eater.
Let's go. Alright, I'm only missing 2 fish. Dionysus, a key, or heart. What's next? Never mind, I was gonna say, well, let me just grab Dionysus so that I can give him his invitation. Don't need to. Lovely. Yep, there it went. Congratulations, you were the last one to survive and also the one to take away my bonus.
In the name of Hades, Olympus, this is an official message. Should be a good time, Lord Dionysus.
Whoa, hold just for a moment, Zag. Now, I can recognize an invite when I see one, man. And this is definitely, almost certainly, some sort of invite. One for me and one for everybody else, it looks like here. Oh, I'm excited. That is something really special, I can tell.
Or give me trippy shot.
To my health.
And just mess with my enemies before I kill them. Alright, Eurydice, make my boons more powerful than I could ever imagine.
What's it gonna
Hi.
be, Roy?
This. Give me my favorite.
Oh, good choice there, hon.
Damn it.
Ooh, that's good.
Safe travels.
It was worth a shot. I wasn't gonna go for the rarer boons because I don't super duper need that right now.
Next time.
How? That's annoying. Let's try to rob him again. Unless this is the last one, in which case I just wasted. Yeah, I just wasted it. Could have gotten free health, but no, I have to try to go on a robbing spree. To be fair, robbing sprees are fun in this game, but still.
I have longed to hear the sound of your hiss, Lenny.
Thank you. Thank you for indulging me so, Lerny. But right there was another example of it just getting locked on something, because I was trying, right? I was trying to shoot around the pole, but it was so locked on his head that it wasn't letting me shoot, like, just slightly to the side of it.
Come on, you flying bastard.
Over there, Zagreus, not... Oh, you see, I was aiming for this one, and it was shooting over at this one, the one that's marked right now. Goodbye, Lerny.
Lovely chatting with you, Lerny dear.
Don't call him Lerny dear. Alright, because then he's gonna get familiar with you, and then you know, it's just gonna become a toxic work environment if you do that, Zagreus.
Bye, Asphodel.
Zagreus is sleeping with two of his co-workers, and his mother is interfering with his interactions with a different co-worker. It's just, it's not a, I'm just saying, it's not like the picture of you know, workplace health. Yeah, and I ran into that one. Might as well take this one.
Should work.
I kind of wish the spread was a little tighter, but whatever. Honestly, at this point, really whatever. Alright, let's go in here.
Don't get in my way.
It's not gonna hurt anything. That's the point where I'm at with this game. You know, at least this won't hurt anything.
The pierced butterfly.
Yes, yes, the pierced butterfly. It's doing stuff. Patroclus, I love you, bud, but I need to try to rob my friend. Charon, where's your money? I need it, bud. I need the money. Oh, come on, I had that.
Farewell for now, sinister ball of butterflies.
Sure, gimme. Why not? Sorry, Artemis, I need dollar signs. Well, I guess not dollar signs, but you know, oval signs. spear bearers still have an unreasonable amount of health, as compared to the, especially when compared to the rest of the champions.
Farewell.
You know, it's so weird, right? The spear bearers have a lot of health because they are like typically like up close and personal.
I bet Charon's going to want
Get a
all this.
30% damage bonus with Pierce Butterfly. I didn't know I didn't do that yet. Anyway. So, because the spear bearers are supposed to be, you know, like up close and personal or whatever, they get extra, like they get more health, you know, in order to mitigate that. But the friggin' red skeletons in Asphodel are, because, you know, the archers here as well, like they have the smallest health pool because they attack from far away. But in the skeletons in Asphodel, the red skeletons that attack exclusively from a distance and have like a devastating attack, you know, if you get hit with it,
I can't say no to that.
they have a massive health bar compared to the rest of the skeletons. Sure, give me this. Whatever.
Hate to do this, Uncle.
I don't.
Damn it.
Yep, there it goes. Hooray, more! Oh my god, oh my god. Zeus? No, shut up. Give me this. Oh! And alright, I just wasted 50 coins. Whatever. Don't care.
Not quite.
Yeah, now I'm gonna have to fight enemies while I do that all over again. Because they had to make armored versions of the friggin' suicide bombs.
Oh, blast. Damn it, one's come back.
Yeah, one certainly has come back, Zacharias. Let's fix that. Oh, my goodness. Mm-hmm. And where were you hiding? We'll just make sure that one doesn't come back first. Let's get rid of that nonsense. Stop, stop, just stop, stop moving. I don't know why, but you're probably gonna see me get more and more impatient as this goes on. Why? I'm not entirely sure. Like I said, I just had like a poor start to the day. And it's just sort of put everything in a crappy light. It's not even like necessarily been a bad day either. I mean, I got 2 shinies, one of which I really didn't need because it was another shiny Ditto. But you know, whatever, I caught it so that my girlfriend could have it.
Took care of those for you, mate.
Still don't have anything for me to rob, buddy. Come on, bud. Give me this. Artemis, do you have anything for me? Oh, these two. Great. You know what? Sure, why not?
Both them might.
I don't mind that. I don't mind that one. In this particular case, I don't mind it. Oh, you know, I totally forgot that I rupture enemies when I... Totally forgot that I rupture enemies. On top of everything else. These guys are screwed. Shall you? Now see, that was cathartic.
You are my biggest fan.
Say hi to my shade and we move on.
I suppose that I shall be seeing you quite soon.
Beats dying.
Sure will, Papa. Papa Roach.
Done. Almost out of here.
Well, I also won another showcase today, so I'm at like 33 out of 100 that I need,
Satyr tunnels.
which I guess is kind of impressive considering when they introduced the whole showcase mechanic. You know, considering you can only enter, like, in total 3 at a time. Yep.
All set. Going back.
475. Perfect. Go grab Artie. I think I'm gonna take this. I do land a lot of criticals just because of the build that I have, but I think that's going to be more useful. Maybe. Because now I get to do this. I get to do this nonsense. And the tiny rats can get dealt with by the tiny arrows. There, now I don't actually have to shoot them twice to like break the shield and then, you know, get them. I can just break the shield and then the arrow will get them. This makes me feel so good.
Found it already. Ah, good. It's still fresh. In the name of
I still don't
Hades.
know what it is.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Phew.
Give me the boon of masochism.
Let's just go down this Satyr hole. I can leave or explore more tunnels.
Alright. Hermes, and then we go get the health.
Let's think about this.
Don't you just love the smell of rat in the morning? No, you don't. Anybody who answered yes to that, what's wrong with you?
Surprise.
Where the hell did you come from? Well, I guess outside, because you didn't come from here.
In the name of Hades.
You dash, dodge chance, auto gain. Why not? Right, I forgot. Gotta go through this.
Place.
There is no going backwards in this game, only forward.
By this. I got a gap.
Indeed we have. Health, and then I'll debate on whether or not to go for the Zeus.
Shot.
You know, it actually might be worth it, depending on how many... this will entirely depend on how many coins that I find here. I need... Are you kidding me?
That blasted giant father has come back.
That was so quick. Okay, I don't think I need to go after Zeus. I might just be able to leave.
One Satyr said
Nope,
come
never
right
mind.
up.
I think I should go after Zeus.
Thank you, mate.
Sure, give me that. Alright, I need 100 and... a bit. 100 and a bit. I need around 100 now. See if I can get both Poseidon and the Centaur Heart. Oh, we're so close. And there it is. There's the end goal. Done. So many. Just so many rats.
No way.
God, these things are very quick. Very quick to track. I feel like quicker than usual to track. Sure, why not? Make the god gauge fill up even faster.
Are you hungry?
Give me this. That's useless. Let's see if you got anything else for me, bud. Sure, give me that. I'll take that. Aaron, wish me luck. Goodbye, my friend. I dedicate this next victory to you, Charon.
Alright, Father.
Don't ask me what horrific accent I'm trying to do, because I don't even know anymore. Second to last run. And then we'll end it.
No.
The sea. Darkness. I trust you're having a most pleasant evening, boy.
Quite lovely, Father. How about yourself?
Silence.
Alright guys, alright, let's calm down. Let's calm down just a little bit.
I can take care of that yet. Face me yourself.
I'm trying to, but you've got a force field. It's a bit hard to face you when you got a force field, bud.
You see.
What do I see? What do I see?
We're not finished.
Oh my god, do you see how quickly this health just went down? Holy hell. Oh my god, Zagreus, get to the other side, please. We can actually start getting damage down. We can actually start, like, putting damage down. We can actually melt enemies. The problem is actually getting to the point where we could put damage down on them. What is this? What was the butterfly at? Hold on. Butterfly was at 32% damage. Okay. Pretty good.
On the surface realm, the mortal-loving prince would doubtless find that death still comes in a variety of different forms. One of the most common, yet perhaps least interesting, involves simply waiting long enough until...
I wish we could skip this monologue. Of all of the words that I wish that we could skip in this game, that is the one that I wish we could skip the most.
Feels like it's been a while, everybody.
So
He did it again, Cerberus.
that felt so condescending.
How goes the doling out of invitations, Zagreus? Had the Olympians been amenable to the idea?
Sure.
Not just amenable, Mother. Positively intrigued. I can't believe you scrambled the invitations in such a way that only with a lot of them combined will they get all of the details.
A bit of collaboration seemed in the spirit of things. We're a great big family, Zagreus. Past time we started acting like one, no? Now keep it up. And thank you for your help.
Funny that Persephone has to go and put all of these pieces together when she is the youngest of the gods. Anyway,
Achilles,
keep going.
I meant to ask, did you know that Coronach the Heartseeker once belonged to the centaur Chiron? Because one of its aspects is his own. You didn't have it back when you trained with him, did he?
Master Chiron, truly? Ah, of course. He granted me a spear, I think you know.
If he possessed one such weapon, why not more? I remember his bow shined like the sun. It was splendid and never missed its mark, though I attributed that to Chiron's extraordinary skill.
I'm sure his skill did most of the work.
Again, that's Chiron, not Charon. Anyone who's read Percy Jackson understands the joke.
Between Orpheus and your father. So now he gets to see his wife from time to time?
Yup.
He does, and I did then. I think we can stand to see a little less of him if it means he can be happier for the remainder of eternity.
You really need to learn to stop meddling in others' affairs. Did either of them even ask your help? I can't imagine Orpheus did, and I'm guessing his wife's feelings were complicated too, from what I know of the circumstances of their final meeting.
What? Orpheus is my mate, then, and I came to know his muse Eurydice as well. They still had feelings for each other, but with no way to communicate.
So you decided to step in. I think my instincts on the subject are just not the same as yours. I know your intentions were in the right place, but you know what? Forget it.
Sam, wait.
Alright, well, that happened.
Megara and her sisters ganged up on me that time. I didn't think anyone could talk her into working with Alecto and Tisiphone again, or even be in the same chamber.
I can be quite persuasive under certain circumstances, boy. Though my advice to you, not that you'll take it, is not to discuss the matter openly. Megara is a professional, but she has made her feelings on the matter clear.
Didn't think things could get any more awkward with her.
Pet the doggo.
Pet your other heads, don't bite my arm off. Deal?
So it's true that Zagreus, he did sort of step in, like, where he didn't need to step in.
Thought I'd find Meg here.
Hi. But he didn't, like, forcibly put them in a room together. He just removed a restriction on them. And they did with that what they needed to. Granted, he did say some things in the middle there that he really did not need to be saying. But that is what it is.
Seems fair enough.
Oh, Prince,
Anything good?
Par for the course at, you know, at this time. Oh no.
I just get sleepy sometimes, Mom. I mean, I've been working so much lately, just over there. You've probably seen me greeting shades, making my list, creating a welcoming environment.
Remember what we previously spoke of, Hypnos? Do not address me thus whilst we are here. Conduct yourself as befitting a servant of the House of Hades. And continue practicing your independence, please.
Yes, Mom. I mean, Mother.
Poor Hypnos. The world's just never gonna understand him.
Close enough.
Ooh, and we get bonuses now.
What, you gonna sock it to me, pal?
Keepsakes.
Are you kidding me? After the stuff that you've pulled, I'm never punching you ever again. I don't think I need anything else right now. Yeah, let's go. That's annoying as hell.
This ought to be
Escape on
interesting.
this one.
You must accept that you are not like all the others here. You're different differences do not make you deficient. They can make you strong. It's up to you.
That was...
My differences have made me strong, all right.
That was pretty uplifting from Hades. Yeah, give me this.
Malphon grows stronger. That's what you get.
I don't think I needed any of the other ones.
Stand down or suffer. Come. You shouldn't have crossed me.
I didn't think that I needed the armor one. Like the one that makes the dash strike deal more damage to armor.
Sure, what goes then?
Oh, whoops. Sorry. I forgot that we had to do the thing.
Invitation for me, I presume? Not just for me. This symbolizes all the others here? Most intriguing. I shall investigate the meaning of this as quickly as I'm able then. But first...
This Ares is not like any other Ares in any sort of depiction ever.
Got anything else?
Ooh. Regret. Regret hard. Alright, anyway, give me that.
Violence.
Violence. Yes, Zagreus, that is something that Ares typically specializes in. Spawn in faster, please, if you're gonna spawn in. Alright, I need to get this friggin' feather up as much as I can. So the more that you spawn in, better, the more I would appreciate it. Thank you. You need to move faster, sir. Give me the ovals. I could use Artemis, certainly, but I want more ovals.
I'd like to see you dodge the following.
They won't so much as scratch me.
This is going to be difficult. Just because the nature of what I'm fighting?
How fortunate for you.
Yes.
Alright, Athena, let's go. Ooh. Oh wait, I just remembered I didn't have to worry about not getting hit.
In the name.
There you go, Lady Athena.
Is this some kind of offering for me? No, hold a moment. This appears to be a message. Part of one. Then, can this mean... I have to notify the others. I trust they also have received something from you, or shortly shall.
Demeter is the only one who hasn't. Yeah, give me this. Why not? Why not? Of all of them, it's weird that Athena and Demeter were the only ones, were like the last two. I mean, Demeter makes sense, you know, just because. Weird that it was Athena was the last one as well. Come on, quickly, please. Thank you. Really? Fine. Can't believe it failed, but whatever. Sort of wish I got rid of the jury summon that I went to the benefits package. But whatever, at this point. That one was entirely too close. Holy hell. Did not notice how close that was. Well, we can't take Ares first. You always have to take Athena's first. Sure. Sure. Because Athena makes enemies frigging invincible. That's her contribution when she's mad at you. Yep, missed it. Because the friggin' jury summons. Sure, might as well. You know, for when I eventually get to my dad and I have to, you know, and I die. Might as well deal more damage after I come back. Whatever. Oh my god. That is the most annoying map that they put witches on.
Place, mate.
That, I don't know if I want that. Yeah, give me move speed because I have a hope of something that I'll get later.
Hello, Fury Sisters.
Murder?
Oh, we haven't made any progress again. I think that worked out pretty well. The answer to everything in this world is just punching. Look at this, look at that. On top of punching her, I was also punching all of her shots back into her. Now see, that was satisfying. And we can just clown on the enemies as much as we want.
How many times?
Nothing in there that I wanted, so let's move on. Let's go.
Asphodel.
Where fish?
Come on out.
Another flame eater, let's go.
Flame eater.
If only I could do that in Elysium. Or in Chaos. Either or. Also, jeez, my boons are just disgusting looking. Look at that. Make my attack faster, please.
You got it.
Alright. Well, we know what we gotta do here. We gotta make our attack even stronger.
Good to be back here.
Hey.
Hi.
Oh, well, looking back, all the stuff between you and Orpheus, I realized, well, I hope I wasn't too pushy about the whole thing. It wasn't any of my business to pry into your personal life. I should have asked.
Oh, that? Come on, don't even worry about it. If you were being too pushy, you better believe I would have put you back in your place, royalty or not. But hey, can't ever be too careful when it comes to people's past and feelings and stuff, right?
This is why I f***ing love Eurydice.
Hope you like it.
Ooh, that's good.
Hoping that it would make my... Yeah, never mind. Never mind, we're fine.
Take it easy.
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. Like, Zagreus was, you know, in terms of, like, what the stuff he was saying, yeah, he was kind of being a bit too, you know, much. But him, you know, despite his motives in this case, him freeing them from, you know, being prevented from seeing each other. I think that was fine. You know, all things considered. They did, like, constantly speak about each other. Oh my god, stop. They did somewhat constantly speak about each other and, you know, express their feelings.
Perceive me through those murky depths you brandish Malphon. Let me tell you, little Hades, those old gloves have done some dirty work before your time.
Well, yeah, that's what, you know, they are immortal, sentient weapons. Give me this. Give me Ocean's Bounty. Oh, we forgot Aphrodite as well. Alright, Aphrodite.
Easy does it.
Lovely.
The witch's circle.
I cast Punch.
Okay, I think I'm ready. In the name of Hades, Olympus, this is an official message, and I hope it finds you well, Lady Aphrodite.
Why, this is something, dearest. Such an enigmatic message you have sent. How positively captivating. I must know what it says. It bears the marks of others on Olympus, so perhaps we ought to share some common knowledge on the subject.
Perhaps. Yes, indeed. I mean, nearby. That's what we live for here. Now I just need to give one to Demeter. Can't believe I, like, totally forgot Aphrodite
More trouble.
existed in this game. Come on. Everyone get in. Group hugs all around. I'm just a zippy little boy, aren't I? What is my movement speed at? 16.8 plus... Where's the speed? There it is. 30%. Almost got a 50% movement speed bonus. Ovals, of course. Kidding me? Who needs a pomegranate?
Was just thinking about you.
Great. Hi, Thanatos. Well, I apologize to Eurydice.
You could use a hand.
Oh, you don't care? Got it. No, it's understandable. I wouldn't care either. No, no. That was so dumb of you guys. Yes. Give me all of your projectiles.
The situation is under control. You're reckless, but quick. Hey, I didn't mean to lay the guilt on you for what you did for Orpheus, Sag. I just worry when we get involved, we can make matters worse.
I get that. Gods do often make things worse.
Then. But as for me, I realized what you meant. I was so eager to do something for Orpheus when I first met Eurydice, I never asked them if it was okay.
At least things turned out well for them, but that was fortunate. Family troubles, personal relations, and the like. It's sensitive business. Though, who am I to talk? You didn't ask me to show up like this.
I'm glad you did, though, Fen.
We got some self-reflection and some smooth lines, don't we? Crustacean. Bit slow on that one, but that's fine. Oh my god. Lava. Alright, we don't need Aphrodite. Let's just hope that he has Demeter for sale. Nope. Ares. Oh my god, get out of the lava, please. Jesus. Alright. Don't need anything from there. Just gonna move on. Wait a second. Hold on. I'm remembering something.
Positively fabulous, I have to say.
Yeah, Athena's boon is still the only one I got right now. Alright, Zagreus, we might have to use our support for this one at some point or another. Come on, Lurdy. Come on, Lurdy. Come on, Lurdy. Can you all, like, not be so far away from each other? Can we, like, group up? You know, I like when the greenheads did that. Despite the fact that the greenheads are more akin to, you know, summoning other enemies rather than doing the fighting themselves, they still got, you know, their faces dirty or whatever.
Too hot for you, is it?
Yes. Thank you. Truth be told, I just wanted my plume to level up. I was running out of time.
Seems you're off to cooler climates then.
Sure. Let's go with that. Why not?
And check.
Ovals, baby. Few things would have made me not choose ovals. That would be Demeter, or a hammer. And it's, you know, that's basically it, now that I think about it. Demeter and a hammer.
That was my keepsake.
Yes, Aphrodite. I don't super need the health. I would prefer to hammer. Although I think something's telling me that my lambent plume might be done evolving for the moment. God, are you kidding me? You see how ridiculously slowly they spawn in? I mean, come on.
I'm all worked up. What do we have?
Like, those guys were trickling in. And what are you doing? You're just standing there. My timer's halfway over, and yet I imagine I'm not even a quarter of the way done with this room. Why do you do things like this? And these shield guys are shooting me from across the map, outside of their range, just to make it take longer.
That's something. Got to hold nice and still. Got it. I caught a sea mare.
Yes! I'm gonna catch that one more time. So I gotta catch the sea mare one more time, and then something I'm forgetting. Oh, and then all that's left is the one in chaos. Oh my god, you two. Stop your nonsense.
They had their chance.
They did. And I killed them, so let's just keep moving, Dad. Jeez.
Told the king I...
Feels like your earliest areas. I find it hard to believe that she actually said his name. I mean, it is kind of surprising considering, you know, she's a Punisher. And Asterius is in Elysium. Although I guess he wasn't always here, if I recall, like, you know, what he was telling us about his story. Is that he came to the underworld first, you know, because, you know, of Theseus, and then Theseus brought him into Elysium.
In the name of Hades.
Made a deal with Hades or something.
How about a different set of choices?
Fine. Just determined to leave these empty, I guess. Not only are those empty, but my first boon is just stuck at level 1. And will these guys stop running away for a second? Alright. Jeez, you guys just stay still. I mean, that's half of the problem, is that they don't stay still. You see that? He went and attacked nothing just to make it take longer. Where sometimes games, they just know, and then they just want to be a pain. Like this, I'll complain about the game knowing, but Pokemon Go is something I can complain about, because like every time that a new event is like about to start, like the day before and the morning of the event, like before the event starts, all of the catch rates just for like every Pokemon plummets. Like it could take you like 7 Pokeballs to catch a single Zigzagoon. Are you the last one? Nope. See, why were you all the way over there? You're holding a spear, and you ran the farthest away from me.
Almost had me.
And the game is still determined to not put anything into my first boon.
Oh, a
Hi.
question, if you don't mind, stranger. Because I've had one nagging at me since we last discussed the subject. What exactly happened to Achilles, can you say?
I feel like we did this before.
I've heard the rumors, but I don't trust any of this boastful lot.
Well, from what I gathered, sir, after you fell, he was overcome with grief and anger. He joined the war just like you urged, and single-handedly he almost ended it.
So then, he threw away his life. Soon enough after I lost mine. Yet despite vanquishing an army on his own, he wound up in the lowest pits of Tartarus. Instead of here, among the great.
You should know, sir. You were buried together. Your ashes, that is. It was his final request. As for how he came to be at my father's house, that's something I think he can best explain. And I will do everything I can to make sure that he has the opportunity.
This better trigger it.
Ashes, you say. Together. The fool. We could have lived, not been reduced to meal for the worms. But I appreciate the information, stranger. Now, please go.
Oh, right. Give me this.
Thanks for this.
Kiss of 6 Premium physically can't do anything for me. Let's get some more keys. You know, if I actually kill them by punching, it does deflect the explosion. You two are gonna drive me crazy, aren't you? Boom, done. Alright, let's see what Charon has to offer. Health, certainly. Let's see. Let's watch this also not.
Always hits the spot.
Hey, it actually upped my attack. I was really expecting it not to there.
We've nothing left us.
I'm empty.
Did I stop his spin attack? I just threw his spear away. I mean, he got it back, obviously, but if you saw, because the spear was going towards him, and I deflected it, it just went the opposite way into the crowd. Again, quit calling me things like fiend and devil. It really is just kind of messed up.
Olympus, I invoke your aid.
And I invoke my own aid. Oh my god, she deals so much damage. I did not realize how much damage she deals at one time. Holy crap.
Say to never meet your heroes.
Never meet your heroes. My hero is Meg. Holy hell.
You forced me to send Cerberus ahead again.
I didn't force you to do anything. You chose to do that. Anyway, let's just keep moving.
To the surface. Courtesy of the pact. Just got to get through Cerberus up there.
Well, more so we get around Cerberus. We get through everyone else.
I can use this. Which one first?
Never seen a hammer here before. That's the one I'm going for first, anyway. I do find it kind of annoying that you can only get 2 hammers per run, technically, but I mean, I understand why they did it. Might have maybe been a wee too much in terms of the balance department, you know what I'm saying?
Not yet.
God, I wish that I could do anything about that. But these rats like to stand in poison. And the friggin... And the fists have 0 range. They take so much damage, and I feel like I'm dealing so little damage. Barely. Oh my god. Really? Really?
Better get cracking.
Fine, you know what? I guess that's just what I have to live with, isn't it? Joyous day. Sorry about the noises that you're hearing. That is entirely not up to me. Just over and over and over again. Not my fault that the devs decided to give satyrs the most disgusting sounding attack. Straight from Mount Wanahakalugi.
Another one of those gigantic satyrs.
I don't know how anybody wouldn't get that reference.
Dust. Olympus, I accept this message.
Hey, I could use that. That would certainly be useful, getting the aid. Jesus, that's the second thing that I've gotten in that spot. Holy crap. Reminds me of when Rengoku met Akaza. It's like, let me be clear. We've only just met. I do not like you. That's what it feels like the game is saying to me. Just before the poison set in. Wow, everything is awful. Why did the rats come? Just what? Why were they there?
Here we are.
Wow, real stingy on the urns today, aren't we?
Doing business.
Walking with my... Thanks, Pez.
Nope, that doesn't help me at all.
How about a different set of choices then?
Sure.
Godspeed.
Pomegranate?
Try this way.
That's at least so that I don't get stuck on things. What else was out there? What else was out there? Obols was out there. I can get rid of this.
There goes that one.
Because that only works on chamber rewards, if I remember correctly. So regardless, this would have done nothing for me. Attack is stronger, more backstab damage, reduced damage. It's fine. Just give me more reduced damage. Not a fan of getting punched, so I just will get better at taking one.
Let's see what's in here.
Whoa.
Can't do that.
So what I think I don't need to take Ares. So we'll wait to see how many ovals we have after all this, and then we'll see what things we want to buy. But I think I can leave Ares out of it. Boom.
May I help you? Can't do that.
For some reason it just wasn't working. I was like click, 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 and then just nothing. I was W, A, S, and D in, but apparently to no avail.
More punching practice then.
Oh, come on. I keep thinking that I have Zeus's call still. I gotta remember, like, no, my call only makes me invincible for short periods of time. It doesn't call lightning on people.
I'll take it.
Sure, just make me completely invincible while I dash. Dashing around like a maniac. Sure.
Delicious.
And might as well. And since I don't need anything from Ares, I could just move on. At least I'm pretty sure. Eh. Apparently not that it matters, because I would have needed the Curse of Agony or Pain, which I did not get.
Hate to keep you from your parchment work.
I don't.
You've slipped by Cerberus again, I see.
I mean, slipped by, he let me through without much of a contest. 6 to 1, half dozen the other, right? Yeah, now every time I dodge, I deflect. Every time I punch, I deflect. Everything is deflecting and dodging. It'll be a miracle if you hit me ever again. What I lack in range, I make up for in pure annoyance. Look at me, look at, and also I can dodge more often. I forgot I could do that. Oh, come on, like right as he hit the darkness? Come on. Ooh, you actually got me. Wow.
Let your wretches rest in peace.
You don't get to get off that easy.
Like that?
You almost got me. You almost got me.
No holding back.
Behold our power.
You wish to anger me?
Yeah, who needs to hide behind the pillars? Certainly not I. I prefer the old tried and true method of dodging, which is punching. I don't need no stinking pillars, Hades.
What shall it take for you to... I must
get out of here. I forgot to use Meg's summon again.
There. What now?
Let's
Another
go.
sturgeon?
Let's go. More sturgeons.
Amid the wondrous, ever-springing garden of Persephone, Prince Zagreus discovers a greenish plant of some sort, supple-skinned and covered all in spines. A bit too small to see, until it is too late.
You know, that story goes directly in contrast to what everything we've said, what everything that the story has said after Persephone came back. Because according to, like, everyone, Zagreus hasn't been able to make it back to Persephone's garden. Now he made it back to her garden, discovered a new plant, and then killed himself on it.
Well, how often do you consult these lists you make? If you're spending too much time just making lists, you're not leaving time to get anything done.
Oh, I love making my lists. I always illustrate the edges. Each one is unique. That way, anyone who gets to review the work, it's a whole experience, you know? But I guess it does take up a lot of time.
You'll have to work around the constraints of your responsibilities. You do take breaks, don't you? Before and after each break, maybe that's a time to make sure your own list of priorities is up to date.
Wait, my own list of priorities? But you're saying I could just go and make a list for me? Huh. Oh. Whoa.
If that'll be all.
Love that he just bamfs out of existence. Oh my god, I hate it. I hate that she's afraid of me because of Nyx.
I've had the opportunity to use your aspect of Aratha, sir. So you once wielded it yourself.
I did not use it, in fact.
Hunger for battle even more so than usual. A bit of your fighting spirit, perhaps.
Be very wary of that spirit, lad. It was what brought me here before my time. Although that spear indeed once served me well. A parting gift from my old master Chiron. He cautioned me as I'm cautioning you. Though may you be a better listener.
I can't imagine you weren't always a good listener, Achilles.
Boy.
Mother, this family gathering you're planning, are all of our relatives welcome? Because I was wondering if I could extend the invitation to a distant ancestor. You know, Chaos.
Nyx's parent? You've been in contact then? Look, if you feel it's the right thing to do, I trust your judgment. The spirit of this event is to bring the family together.
Sure, why not?
Thanks. I doubt Chaos would be able to attend, though would still appreciate the thought.
Mm-hmm.
More pets is certainly in order here.
You know, just...
Cease bothering the dog.
No. Just the of somebody who doesn't know what to say. So yeah, sure, you
So,
go do just
you
that
had a
thing.
run-in with the Minotaur out in Elysium, did you? Perhaps the only soul within this realm more bull-headed than you.
Oh, stop that.
How long have you been waiting to use that line, Father? Wouldn't put it past you to have sent the Bull of Minos to Elysium entirely so we could have this conversation now.
You give me too much credit, boy. The Minotaur resides where he resides because of an entirely different arrangement.
He's working for you, isn't he? You think he can stop me?
Most in Elysium jump at the opportunity to do my bidding. Not that you know what that is like. Now go, see how you fare against the bull.
You've messed with the bull, now you're gonna get the horns.
Hey, Orpheus, you know I'm very happy that things turned out well between you and Eurydice, but looking back, I think I might have overstepped my bounds with you a bit and wanted to say I'm sorry.
You're sorry, Zagreus? Whatever for? If not for you, I fear I never would have seen my muse again.
Well, it's just, when I met her and I found out the two of you were having problems, I just wanted to see you patch things up. But it wasn't any of my business, and you never asked my help. Neither did she. I could have made things worse.
But you didn't make things worse, my friend. And, truth be told, I do not think I ever would have asked for help at any point, because don't entirely know how. So I am grateful to you and your generous instinct.
Well, thank you also, mate.
Zagreus is right to
You are
apologize,
still in a
though.
difficult predicament, my child, and I with you in turn. Those on Olympus think you seek them even now, that you are my own son by birth. Our deception, well intentioned as it was, has multiplied in size.
Yup.
You're right. We have to do something. We can't just keep pretending with them.
We are
But
doing
if you
something,
reveal to
Zagreus.
them the truth of everything, I fear the wrath they shall unleash. Perhaps not all of them, but some, at least, shall not take such deceptions well.
That's fine, I'm sure. Probably.
Fortunately, Mother has a plan. Asked me to get in touch with everybody on Olympus one by one.
Your birth mother is resourceful, certainly. Though can you say as yet which sort of plan?
Would you believe it if I told you she wants to have all of them over for ambrosia?
Truly?
Yeah. I don't know what else to say to that.
I've come for questionable deals.
It's just how it is right now. She wants to have him over for ambrosia.
Here's the catch of the day.
Surgeon.
Night.
Sea mare. I don't know what the sea mare gave exactly, but I have it now. That's the important part. West Hall, 5 lounge, 790 fireplace burial. Then I guess for a while I'll just do like the low ones in the lounge. That way we can get Dusa up and over. Oh, we have 10 nectars.
Hey, nice one, Wretched Broker.
Good job, Richard Broker.
Sure, why not?
Next.
Right, now we can go and get new music.
Contractor, work approved. More music to soothe the senses. I missed you, room.
Do our practice twangs. We are getting better from when we first started. Which I didn't know was going to happen, if I'm being honest. I thought it was just going to be like some story thing. They're just like, yeah, no, you're better now. It's like, oh, okay. Alright, feather duster's the last thing that I need to do. Otherwise, I have a bunch of...
Drink up there, Mort. Better. Mort, you are all set.
Indeed. Infernal Arms, artifact. Oop. Still, I apparently still have yet to find one of the artifacts. I can't imagine what this is. No clue. Maybe it has something to do with these? I don't know.
Skelly, did you tell Charon and Hermes about our little conversation from before? About your sources? Because I didn't tell them, but they seem to know.
Boy, yo, thought we agreed we weren't gonna be having conversations on this subject from here on. Spares me having to spill my guts with my sources later.
I didn't get you into too much trouble, did I?
If you did, pal, I would not be here right now.
Oopsies. Anyway.
I think I'll try this one. Far greater gods than I once wielded you. Exegriff, reveal your secrets. Exegriff, awaken.
Yeah. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We can do that. That's fine. Everything's fine, probably. Alright, that's done. So I might as well take this because I'm going to be doing the Harpy Feather Duster, and then I'll be using the Distant Memory. But this is the last one. We have 10 encounters with the Harpy Feather Duster before it's maxed out. Afterwards, it's just a matter of giving 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 6 people, a little bit of ambrosia, and then 1 person, a bunch of ambrosia.
Should help.
Alright, so we got our aspect picked out. Got our trinket pricked out and ready. Our prophecies are all lined up. I wanted to check on one thing real quick before we finish.
The fated list.
Okay, so I didn't need anything for the Fist of Malphon. Good. I would have been a little bit upset at myself if I had missed something. Anyway. That's gonna do for Hades for today and for this week, rather. Unfortunate start with the bow, but then we just started melting everything, so I'm not gonna complain too much. Sorry, something just popped up on the screen. I'm not gonna complain too much about any of that. In any case, thank you all so much for watching. Appreciate anybody who popped in live, and I appreciate anybody who tuned in later on in the VOD. Super duper appreciate you. Just make sure you interact with the video and the channel, and I will see you all in the next one for Monday with more Borderlands, and then Tuesday we're back in Hades. Thank you everybody so much again, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye, and good night.